Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Gotta find
Hey, Peter.
our friend Martin. Oh, never mind. We're past that part. Not sure what we're actually doing right now. Let's see. Don't touch the yard.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun.
Let's see what we need to do. Because I did not look up almost anything for the game other than what different suits you can get are, so most of this is actually really new to me. So I was somehow able to avoid spoilers for months after the game came out. So that's nice. The web swing in this game is phenomenal. I like that you can also do like different types of flips and stuff. Whoop. The only thing I don't like about the web swing is that you have to jump first to be able to start up a web swing.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab.
It can be a little tedious to get high.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering.
There's
After
almost
losing
nothing to
my
web
parents and
onto
Uncle Ben,
in the park.
There's so many times I would have fallen
And then
apart
these
if not for you.
trees.
Well, that works
You have
both
to
ways,
go real
Peter.
close to the ground.
I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Hey,
Up.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too. Yuri said quietly. Better find a back.
All units, witness reports a robbery in progress. Suspect
I guess there's a
armed.
robbery here, and we're gonna stop it. I am using what is, in my opinion, the best suit in the game. The Scarlet Spider Ben Reilly suit. Just because he's probably
I am
very
losing
controversial,
patience.
but probably
Where
one of my favorite
is
versions of Spider-Man
the
other than
file?
Peter Parker.
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad.
Going
They'll
to
kill her
try
if I
not to
alert them.
skip the
Need to pick 'em
cutscenes
off
so that way
silently.
we can all see them together.
Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Let's see,
Copy
where
that.
do I need to
Sending
go?
units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Alright.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Search takedown, alright. Impact Webo, so.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
Fun fact for a lot of people that don't actually know this, Spider-Man is actually
Weapon
played
from
by the teenage version of Ben 10 from Alien Force to Ultimate Alien.
Whoa, careful.
More stealth takedowns, just like the Amazing
You stay
Spider-Man
quiet
2.
now.
Neat. Alright, where do I need to go now?
Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
Any more vents for me to crawl in, or... yeah. That's
Someone else is here.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
swear.
doing.
She must have the file.
It'd be real nice if I could go through this vent a bit faster,
here,
but
where
do what
are
people
they?
do.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
那有可能是老鼠，不过没东西，继续吧。
Just to get somewhere where I can... Where can I get to? Oh, I can do a warp strike takedown. That makes a lot more sense.
Hey, what is that?
Got a
This
camera.
totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Ah, good old Mary Jane Watson here to save us.
MJ?
I feel
What are you
like
doing here?
this role is
Same as you.
usually reversed though.
Working. At least, it was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
What did MJ do? How did this all start?
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
Oh wow.
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
She cheated her.
Let's get started.
All for the sake of journalism. You have to do whatever you can.
Look around and
Now we're
familiarize
Mary
yourself with the
Jane.
items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Katana, neat.
Just cut Peter open like a pork
Masamune
sausage with this
rewrapped
the
in
first time
early
they
19th
fought.
century.
Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Tapestry from the 17th century depicts two Neo-Guardians, Mishaku Kongo and Naoran Kongo. Can I look at everything or just a few things? We can look at this. Sengoku period samurai, 16th century, most likely depicts Yamamoto Kensuke, the blind swordsman, known for dispensing justice on his own terms.
Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Wait a
Correct.
minute. I'm not
Mr.
sure what this
Fisk
is.
has exceptional taste.
Let's get it with the little like scroll in the background.
Did you
There
know
we
him
go.
well before his arrest? In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled
The
ink
two
effect.
warriors
The
from
two
earlier.
Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality.
I guess this
Destruction
man really likes
screams, but creation toils in silence.
Japanese.
Was there ever anything
History.
irregular in any
Oh,
of
wait
the
a minute,
sales
it's
you handled
quite
for
an
him?
interesting one to be
No.
honest.
No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
We'll take
Notice
pictures
the
of these
intricate
now.
gold inlay on this
Looks like we got
ceremonial
some
tea
masks.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned
I
that
think those
Fisk
are tea
used card
kettles.
sales to launder stolen goods.
And a mini
set. Sure, I
samurai
wouldn't know
armor.
anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say,
What, are we taking a
maybe
picture of
off
her?
the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig? Can you hear me? The connection is awful. Craig, I'll call you back.
Too bad I can't zoom in with this thing.
I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
You mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you
on.
to fix this.
Okay.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. Hold on. Was that?
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
I wonder what kind of evidence he used to hide.
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
What way? Oh yeah. This one's all angry and this one is more content.
She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
At least a little bit more content. What else do I need to investigate?
Statue can move. Most common pose is...
Notable for its modular design and 5 distinct points of
left arm
articulation, this statue can
right
adopt a
palm
multitude
facing
of
forward.
poses. The most common is that of the North Navarian Congo, mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. This pose of latent Power conveys the change and chaos that can arise from small events. Investigate the statue.
Maybe these pieces move.
His mouth.
Nice. So close. But a piece is missing.
We are missing a piece, apparently. What are we missing? Investigate the statue. What is it? Is it over here, or you believe?
He's holding something.
He's holding like a... I'm pretty sure I saw that in this room somewhere. Yeah, there it
I've
is.
seen these before.
Take the...
That's not right. Fits, but it's not the right one.
It's not the correct one. Where could it be? Where could it be? Where could it be? Where could it be? I don't know. In here? Nope. The thing we can examine is the statue, the picture, and that small table. Rest of this.
That's it.
Ah, we got it.
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Ah, she just got smacked.
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In
I
there.
mean, she was kind of mean, so I guess she deserves it. I do not condone any violence against women. So that's how this whole mess started.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw... You. You're
Just
lucky
thought
to
I'd
be
clear
alive.
myself real quick.
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward. Sleep it off.
Okay, Pete. I'm in near the front. Give the word, I'll make a break for it.
So much for
Will
stealth.
do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Built on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. It's not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much.
Where is it?
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Oh, they got MJ. And they got the file. Great. Oh, but we're here because we are Spider-Man.
Hi.
He's got the file still. Great. Yeah, cool.
Not
Whatever.
cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa! What is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
Man, that hollow decoy is not doing a very good job.
But, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Great, he has a cool little staff there. Ah, it explodes too. That's fun. Well, that was fairly simple. And there's more. Great.
Daily cardio? Check.
Alright, then what is next? We got rid of these devil guys.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Guys, if you watch this, let me know if you guys actually enjoy the commentary on
You don't
these
even work for
live streams.
Heritage
If not,
Arts.
then I
Never
just
said I
won't
did.
do them.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
What's wrong with mix? Is it like burgers or is it pizza? What is mix? Is it a gyro? I could go for a gyro right now. Or a nice hoagie. I could always go for a nice gyro or hoagie.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there.
Oh, hello
Let's not
there,
make it
Sky
our
Beast.
business.
How are you doing today?
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
No, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be.
Intense stick
that's what you want.
clicking is intensifying.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Of course we have to go save people again. Why can't we just deal with our personal issues for once, huh?
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Stanley. It's always good to see Stanley in a video game, or just any cameo. God rest his soul. He was a good man. He only ever did things for the greatness of others. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just kind of swinging. Okay,
hey,
this way.
It's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend.
Alrighty then, Sky Beast. What suit should I use? What are you feeling? I personally like this one. It's quite nice. Go with the Scarlet? Alright, I will go with the Scarlet.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cut.
I'm actually going to upgrade my skills real quick. See if I can get anything good for Web Slinger, Point Launch Boost, Charge Jump. Actually, that could be fairly useful. Neat.
Cake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses
so that's how it works.
shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
So how about that power outage in the area today, Sky Beast?
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Available officers report to the theater district.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him.
That stinks.
There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way.
I wonder if my uncle has power back on yet.
Take care.
If not, then he's gonna sleep in my Graham's apartment building for the night. Whoa, got real close with the gun. Parkour. Need somewhere to parkour to. There we go. Jump off that. Up here. Jump off that.
Attention all units. A kidnapping has been reported. Mobilize at Dutchtown.
No, a kidnapping has been reported. That's no
I'll
good.
tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
Use radar to find the missing citizens. How do I do that? Well, I guess I will find out. Oh, that's the shocker.
Hi, Herman.
What a shocker.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this
What do
could
I
be
need
so
to do?
much
Do I,
more
like,
rewarding if
to
we
launch
connected on
onto
an
him,
emotional
or-
level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on,
I do
Herman.
not want to let him get away
Please
though.
talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker?
Oh, there we go.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted.
Well, that was very fair.
Honestly, Herman.
Yeah,
why
I
are you
figured that
robbing
out.
again?
Thanks, Scott East.
You know the
A little
police are
late on
watching
that
your
one.
every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Kind of hard to get close to him sometimes, especially going around these corners.
Move, move, move!
Whoa. That was my chance. I'm straight away. As long as he doesn't take... Just saying, as long as he doesn't take any corners, we can get him, but... There we go. Wonder how many times I'm gonna have to get him with this.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
I do like Shocker's suit. It's actually pretty cool.
Maybe later.
That's it. We just
Good
take
work,
him down
Spider-Man.
twice.
Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative.
Well,
Plus, I think
that was easy.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
Feast. Okay.
Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
We got a bagel. I'm done. I hate this game. Don't like bagels. Especially bagels with cream cheese. That's... How can he tolerate that? Yeah.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Think of what you want.
Where is Mr. Lee's office? Is it up here? Director, I'm gonna guess that's him.
Peter, What can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen.
Is that a bit better? Is the microphone levels a bit better, guys?
It could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
So that way you guys don't hear any background noise possibly coming from anywhere else in the house.
Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
You know, the business community... Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I had to sneeze.
I can patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
Let's see what I gotta do now. Any new suits that I can get? It's the Secret War suit. I mean, it's okay, but it's not really that cool. I don't like the colors that much. This one's very shiny. This one's also pretty cool. Backpack tokens. Guess I just gotta go find some backpacks
Got some
for
time
those.
to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
See some backpack tokens. Okay, should be just over here. Let's up right here.
1010 narcotics sale reported in progress.
Oh, nice. We got Spider-Man plushie. Seems like we got one this way also.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned.
Oh, there it is.
You. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others.
There we go. Now buy this suit. Still gonna keep this one on for now.
Remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual.
You got a good boss, man.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's
Eduardo's
up?
lab.
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Location is Hudson Town.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
All units, civilians are trapped in their
Spider
vehicles
tricks.
following a severe accident. Need immediate response. Chelsea, over.
Back in the lab again.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the
He wants
smartest
us
guy
to
in the
work
room.
for him, this money
haven't
laundering
changed a
monkey.
bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Are me and Harry gonna sell sandwiches together? Neat. I've missed my good friend Harry Osborn.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I
Man, we're
were
not
you,
getting paid now? Dang, dude.
I'd look for a
We
new
gotta get
job.
some of that cash, that way we could pay our rent. If only Spider-Man got paid by the city. be so weird if, like, they made a story where Otto Octavius takes over Peter Parker's brain and then makes $1 million. $1 million company.
To help Doc.
Makes everybody jealous, including people like Mr. Stark. That'd be a stupid idea, though.
Even tried to kill funding for his research station.
Like, who would ever read that? Like, what would they call it? He can't be the Amazing Spider-Man. That's Peter. What would they call it? Like, the Superior Spider-Man?
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Can I get on?
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping...
Skybeast, what do you think about my comic idea if you're still here?
Thanks, man. As long as they're here,
Wouldn't that be such a dumb idea if they made the Superior Spider-Man?
Pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Nobody would ever want that to be a thing, except for the people that did and made it a thing. Don't worry, Skybeast. It already is a comic.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
Yeah, it ran for 31 issues until eventually Peter Parker takes over his brain again.
But he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind...
Guess we're doing a research mission. It's like a side quest, or...
The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Oh, there it is.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Great light on that one.
Why's it gotta be cars? Wow, the car hit us. Hey!
Perfect.
Thank you. Jeez, these citizens here are not kind. Now for that smokestack.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Research
Well, Harry
token.
Station
We got
just
2
stopped
of
the public
those.
health crisis.
Nice. I'm gonna think I'm going
Oscorp's
to
gonna have
go
a
ahead and save for today.
hard time arguing it's not useful. I'm flying pretty close to blind. Ought to look for towers to activate.
Manual save. Alright, anybody who's watching right now, you all have a good day, and I will see you on the next stream.
Hey, sorry. What were we talking about?